Hey everyone, it's Erin, and I am here to talk to you about the 3-day refresh. And if you follow my Fit Erin Facebook page, you've seen me posting recently about it, and I just finished it this morning. And I thought it was really easy to follow. It was an easy to follow program, straightforward, and I was successful at it. And for me, I was surprised because I have never done any sort of cleanse or anything like that before. I love to eat junk. I've been doing a lot better the past few years, but I crave this stuff, and I'm not going to be ashamed to say it, but I have a really low willpower when it comes to food. It's really easy for me to give in to a handful of chocolate chips or some goldfish crackers or whatever. But anyway, back to this. I was pleasantly surprised that I was successful at it and it was easy to do. So I want to share with you, when you buy the 3-day refresh kit, if you don't already have Shakeology, if you're not already drinking it, then the smartest way to purchase it is in the challenge pack because you get the most bang for your buck. You're going to get a 30-day supply of Shakeology, of the flavor of your choice, in addition to the 2 vanilla refresh shakes that you will drink every day and a fiber sweep drink that you will have each day. So I'm going to, also in the kit, you're going to receive this little nutrition guide, which goes over all of the fruits and vegetables, the portion sizes, the healthy fats that you can eat. And then there's also a list, or I think there's about 9 different recipes that you can have for dinner. And I'll just say that they're really good. Anyone who knows me knows that I have no time to cook, and I don't really like to cook, but these recipes were straightforward, and I found them quite tasty. I made the same one twice because I liked it so much. So anyway, there's the dinner recipes, and then there's an option to juice a few times, so there's 3 different juicing recipes in there as well. But basically, I'm going to break down what you do each day. So I may be looking down here in my nutrition guide book to follow it, but when you wake up in the morning, you're going to drink about 8 to 10 ounces of water, and this just kind of gets your system, going and refreshed. And then about an hour after waking, you wanted to eat your breakfast, and that includes a Shakeology and a portion of fruit. And you can either put that fruit in your Shakeology or have it on the side. I like to chew, so I always have it on the side. I like to have food where I'm chewing. So anyway, that's what I did. And then around an hour later or so, there's an option to have an herbal tea if you like. I typically just drink more water because it is also recommended to drink at least half your body weight in ounces of water while you're doing this, in addition to what's already going into your shakes. So I drank more water here, and then there is a around mid-morning, a couple hours after you have breakfast, you will take the fiber sweep. So you just mix it with about 8 ounces of water, and I was pleasantly surprised again that it tasted good. It didn't taste gross, but I'm just going to stop and say with the fiber, if you haven't already been incorporating fruits and vegetables and whole grains into your diet, you might want to do that a week beforehand. It's recommended that you start incorporating more, just so when you do the program, it's not a big shock to your system when you're eating all these fruits and vegetables, and then you also have the fiber sweep drink. So anyway, just wanted to stop and mention that. Okay, so mid-morning you have the fiber sweep drink, and then lunch includes a vanilla fresh shake, which is 20 grams of protein, and then you get to have, let me look down here, a serving of fruit, a serving from the vegetable list, and then also a healthy fat. So I would have, my vanilla fresh shake, and then I would have peach, and then some celery with almond butter because I love that. And then afternoon snack is a serving of vegetable with a healthy fat. And I'm kind of a creature of habit, and I really like celery and almond butter so I had that again. It's easy, and I like the way it tastes. So that was my afternoon snack, and that's about an hour or so after you eat lunch. And then you have an option to have a tea in between the snack and dinner. Typically, again, I just had more water because I don't love tea, but have the tea if you'd like. And then comes dinner, what you have is another vanilla fresh shake, which again includes the 20 grams of protein, so you're full. And then you also get an option from the dinner recipe list. And 2 nights I made a vegetable stir fry with fresh ginger and garlic, and it was really good. I'll be making that a lot. I don't know why I haven't made that before. I make stir fries sometimes, but this was good. And then, let's see, what else? Oh, and so that really filled me up for dinner. I was always full. I felt good. And then in the evening, there's an option for tea, and I typically took that one because that is my personal snacking time. I usually eat lots of salty, processed foods during the hour. It's such a bad habit, but that's one I've yet to crack. So anyway, I had this tea, and it didn't quite, I don't know, it didn't quite fulfill my salty snack need, but whatever. It gave me something to do, and I drank that, and usually, within an hour or so, I was kind of tired and ready for bed. So that is what a day looks like, and you kind of repeat this for 3 days. You can choose any dinner from the recipe list. You can choose any of the fruits, any of the vegetables, and if you do notice a little discomfort, which is basically gas from the extra fiber, if you're not used to that, one, it's not a bad thing. It's basically telling you that the program, the refresh, is doing what it's supposed to do, which is cleaning out your digestive tract. But there are highlighted options of fruits and vegetables that are lower gas producing foods. So anyway, you can use those if you need to. Let's see. Just, I guess if people want to know, like, how did I feel during this? And I felt really good. I had lots of energy. I woke up feeling good. I slept so well. I don't know what was up with that. I don't even know why. I'm thinking maybe because I eliminated all the sugar I've been eating lately. So other than the fruits, all the processed yucky sugar had been eliminated. So I slept really well. I woke up feeling energized and ready to go. I had plenty of energy throughout the day. There was one day that I was hungry, and it's because I was at a swim meet, and I was there longer than I had expected, and I didn't bring my dinner. So my time between my afternoon snack and my dinner was extended way too long, and I was really hungry for dinner. But anyway, that was kind of my fault because I didn't plan so well. And then at night, I still had my lovely cravings for a salty food, but I drank the tea, and I was able to hold off on, going back to that and going into that habit. So I will say I stuck to the plan 100%. I didn't eat anything that I wasn't supposed to. I didn't include any caffeine. You can have caffeine if you need it. If you need coffee, you can have that caffeine. Just drink it black and add stevia, I think is what it recommends. But I personally stuck to the plan 100%. And see, I mentioned I felt good. I had energy. I was able to work out. The first day I didn't work out because I had a lot of stuff going on. But the second day I did a P90X program and then some PIO. And the third day I did more PIO. And I felt fine. I felt strong. I felt like I had energy. So that was really important to me. And what else? I don't know. I guess who would want to do this? Well, I guess I didn't tell you my results. If you see my pictures, you can see them on my Fit Erin Facebook page. I have my before and after pictures, and I did lose 5 pounds, a little bit over 5 pounds. And I'll tell you, it wasn't 5 pounds of fat. This program's not about losing all this fat all at once because I don't really think that's possible. But basically, this program's for if you have fallen off the wagon and you kind of want to jump back on the healthy food eating train, this is a great way to do it. It's you're eating all natural foods. You're eating plenty of vitamins and minerals, and you're getting your protein to sustain your energy and to do all this in a healthy way. Or maybe you want to jumpstart your fitness program and just kind of want to get a little more bang for your buck right at the beginning, or you've hit a plateau in your program. This would be a great way to kind of get your metabolism going for that. Or, I don't know, if you had some huge event and you needed to lose a couple pounds for it, this would be a healthy way of doing it. So I did it for a couple reasons. I had previously been away out of town in Vegas for a week, and then I was very lucky to be able to spend a weekend away with my husband in a hotel. And so over this past few weeks, there was a lot I don't know. I know I retained a lot of weight of water from traveling and flying, and then just eating foods that I don't typically eat when I was in Vegas, and then when I was with my husband, we ate and drank and had a blast. So we still exercised, but I did eat a lot of things that I normally don't eat, and we enjoyed a frosty beverage or two. So, I'd kind of fallen off the wagon with eating, and I just wanted to get back to my normal self and get, the water weight off and get the bloating off. You can tell in my pictures I'm really bloated. And you can also tell that I have the same physique. I've just basically lost all the bloating, which is what my goal was. So I wanted to do the program for that. I wanted to get back to where I typically stand, just kind of like my healthy, happy spot, and just wanted to fall into that range. And then two, I wanted to do it just because I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. I like to do things first before I say, hey, try this. So I just wanted to be able to do this and see what it was all about and be able to answer your questions and kind of understand where you're coming from and better be able to help you guys if you want to try it out. So that is why I did it. And I think that's it. That's the 3-day refresh. It's probably a lot longer video than I had planned, but hopefully some of your questions were answered. And let me know if you have any more. You can private message me or email me or whichever you'd like to do. Okay, thanks so much. Bye.